Hey guys, this is Jay Stone. I know you're like, okay, I haven't seen Jay in a long time, but trust me when I tell you, I've been doing spectacular things. I feel like I want to use my what you call it, my voice, my what's his name? Muhammad Ali voice. I've been doing great things, been doing powerful things, been doing wonderful things. Hey Faith, hey Walada, hey Evelyn, Scope Scribe, Scope Scribe, Scope Scribe. What's going on, Scope Scribe? I have been running around and running around. Hey Tracy, Yanza, hey Miss Yanza, Ms. Wright. What's going on? Betty lady, okay. Um, Super easy. Hey, hello, Jay. Okay, Evelyn and Coach Savette. Okay, so, hey, Bap New Shoes. Hey, lady, how you doing? So, check this out. Hey, Miat. I think it's Miat. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Official Malika. Oh, you up in the place, Malika. Malika. Okay, Dr. Eardy. So check this out, guys. So I've been featured on lots of major media outlets, print, radio, television, and people used to think that it's such a big deal. Like it's big deal, big deal, big deal. But it's not so much of a big deal anymore because it's just much easier for it to happen nowadays. Um, and so now it's no longer like a thing that only happens to celebrities, right? So that's what we used to think that, okay, being on national television, you have to be famous, you have to be a celebrity. Not so much the case anymore when you've got stuff like talk shows like Oprah came on and then now Ellen and things like that. But also there are news stories that are like human interest stories that they absolutely bring people into. So there are so many things that are happening nowadays that are just really, really different. I'm sorry, I should have turned my ringer off. That are just really, really different. And it's not as difficult or as complicated as it used to be to get national media coverage. So here are three things that you can do to get yourself on television, and that's national television, because getting on local television is as easy as like releasing, um, doing a press release and sending it to your local press or tweeting it to your local press or local news. And so, yeah, go ahead and share this with people so we can kind of pound through this. And I'm going to give you three things that you need to do. I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds. Thank you for sharing it out. So I'm going to give a couple seconds for other people to jump on. So tip number one. Hey, Autism Cruisers, how you doing? So tip number one for getting national media coverage. Okay. Number one is you want to make sure that you are easy to vet. Okay. And by vet, I mean when they find you, they can find you on social media. They can find you anywhere online. You want to make sure that they can vet you and find out facts. You want to make sure that you have a visible bio, right? Like a bio on your website. The bio should probably have links in it to other media outlets, places where you've been seen before. If you go to my website, you can see other media outlets, kind of like the little logos listed below my logo on the website. But also I have screenshots and snapshots. Okay. I have screenshots and snapshots of the actual print magazines and things like that where I've been featured. So so be easy to vet so that they can say, okay, I've seen this person before. Okay, I've seen this this person. If other media outlets have chosen this person, then it's very likely. Okay, so let's just go on and block you. Okay. So it's very likely to, if one media outlet has vetted you already and used you, then other media outlets will also follow. So that's number one. Number two, of course, be Googleable. because that's one of the ways they're going to vet you. Be Googleable. I know that's not a word, but it really is. And that means that you should do, if you've not had media coverage, then you need to be doing blog posts, guest blog posts. You need to be doing, being a guest on somebody else's, if you haven't done like radio shows or something like that. You need to be writing blog post content. You need to be showing pictures. You need to have updated profiles on social media, because people Google your name, your social media profiles come up. You need to have current and relevant information in those. That's another thing they're going to look for to vet you, to see if you're the real deal. They want to see your social media interactions. Because remember, TV and media outlets, once they actually vouch for you, okay, and say, hey, this is somebody we're vouching for by putting them on our news network as an expert or as somebody that you should listen to, they get the blowback if you're not who you say you are. Okay, so make sure that there's Googleable content about you besides just your website. They need to be able to find information about you online, even if it's only your social media profiles. So that's two things. Okay, and the third thing is make sure that everything about your online appearance is professional. Okay, make sure that everything about your online appearance is professional. So not only they're going to vet you, they're going to make sure that your brand matches with their brand. Okay, for example, with BET, the first thing they wanted to see is, I think at that time my website was called Emotional Nudity. Okay, my website was called Emotional Nudity. Now, if you don't know what that is, it could give you the perception that there is some real nudity. Okay, so the first thing that had to happen was they went to this website and they looked at this website up and down to make sure that it wasn't anything that was unscrupulous going on the website. So when they went to emotionalnudity.com, I had professional photos up. Okay, persistence and images, everything. They're going to get in a passion and draw. Media outlet is very, 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 very picky. Okay, media outlets are very, very, very picky. So if you don't look like you know what you're talking about, if you look like the dude that's on the news with the rubber bands in his braids, there's always somebody, look at here. I saw them when they first came out here. If you that dude and you look like that on your website, then you're not going to be somebody that they look at. Okay, if you took a bathroom selfie with the shower curtain in the back, okay, they're not going to choose you to be on their television show. Okay, it absolutely needs to be something where it's like when people go look at you, it's an extension or representation of the type of people that they choose and the quality of people they choose. Okay, so if you've enjoyed this, type POP in the comments. For those of you who are just joining me, my name is Jay Stone. Okay, I am a master brand coach based in Atlanta, Georgia. I help business owners create profitable businesses without compromising their quality of life. Okay, and so what I've just been going on is 3 tips that people can use to get more media coverage or get media coverage with the television. So number 1 is you need to be easy to vet. Okay, people need to be able to find you really easily. Number 2, you need to be Googleable. They need to be able to find information on you online anywhere. Okay, besides just your website. Even your social media profiles are in Google search engines. And number 3, you need to have a professional persona online. Everything about you needs to be professional, down to your photographs. So if you want a bonus, type bonus in the comments. So those are my 3 tips. If you like those, enjoyed those, type bonus in the comments. Okay, bonus in the comments. All right, so the other thing that they look for is video of you. If you want to be on television, they're going to want to know how you sound, because you can have great photos, you can have great content, and then you can talk, you know what I'm saying, like a complete idiot. If they can Google and find videos of you and see how you speak, okay, and how you are on screen, that'll give them a good idea as to what you'll look like in the studio. Okay, so they're going to want to do this. So if you've enjoyed this, I've got something else coming up for you this coming Saturday. This coming Saturday, I'm actually doing a full 2-hour webinar called 90 Days to More Media and More Money. 90 days to more media and more money. You can go to moremediamoremoney.com. Okay, you can go to moremediamoremoney.com. It's a 2-hour webinar and it's only $97. Okay, and what that's going to do is in that webinar, I'm going to teach you, I'm going to give you a 90-day blueprint for positioning yourself for media coverage. In addition to that, I'm also going to give you the checklist for what the media looks for when they're looking to put people as, position people as experts, have people on their platforms. In addition to that blueprint, you're going to also get, it's a 2-hour webinar, $97 for a 2-hour webinar. You're going to also get the interviews that I've done with top media agents, like my editor from Essence Magazine. I did an interview with her. She'll talk about the things that she's looking for. I'm going to share things with you from other people, other media outlets. Okay. How did I get into the field of branding? I've been in it for 18 years. And I started out as a corporate marketing strategist. That's how I ended up. I started out in corporate, and then I became an entrepreneur. Okay. You said it's okay. Google pipes up. Yes. Amazing. Thank you. Awesome. So you want to go to moremediamoremoney.com, sign up for the $97 webinar. I think that we have like 16 seats left or something like that. So we want to go to moremediamoremoney.com. I announced this last week. Should you pitch yourself to national stations? So I'm actually going to teach you how to attract the media without pitching yourself. And there's something to that. Okay, I'm actually going to teach you how to do it without pitching yourself. I have never once pitched myself to the media. Okay, I've never pitched myself to the media. Not once. And I've been on BET, ESPN. I've been in Essence. I've been in Madame Noir, Mommy Noir. I've been on Aspire TV, Arise TV, and countless other media outlets, and I have never once pitched myself to them. They always come to me. And so this is really about brand positioning. Trust me, it's a lot less work if you position yourself versus pitch yourself. And so it really is a huge way to be an attraction magnet. So moremediamoremoney.com. That's a $97 webinar. It's coming up this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And so you guys can buy your tickets. I think we have about 16 seats left in the webinar. Yeah, we have about 16 seats left. Periscope is a great medium as well. It is, but media coverage is very, very key to positioning yourself as an expert. It allowed me to go from charging $500 for my top level program to charging $5,000 for my top level program. Okay, so that's what happened with that. It allowed me to go for that, and of course that was over a period of about 10 years. So I didn't do it overnight, but the media coverage, and I don't know anything more now than I knew then. It's a matter of the perception of what I'm worth. Okay. Yeah, position yourself instead of pitching yourself. I mean, you can pitch. I just don't teach. That's not my philosophy. Because I feel like you should spend more time perfecting your craft than pitching yourself. Because if you're really, really good, they will come and find you. So I personally don't believe in pitching. Hey, from London. I personally don't believe in pitching. Okay, I believe in attracting. If you're the shit, they come to you. And I've seen it happen over and over and over again. And so, and I teach that with my clients. I don't teach them to pitch themselves. I teach them to provide, quality products, quality services, quality content, and use some key positioning strategies. Okay? All right. So that being said, on the flip side, I'm going to get up out of here and go play in this Atlanta traffic. Hey, Arvin, thank you for joining me again. My name is Jay Stone. If you want to join my free Facebook book group, you can go to coachwithjay.com, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.